Each summer, thousands of Arizona's children and their families worry about where their next meal might come from.
That's why today we're asking you to help us out in our Summer of a Million Meals initiative that truly changes lives for the better. Team 12's Rachel Cole is live at the United Food Bank with one woman's story of hope. Hey, Rachel.
Yes, hey, good afternoon to you guys. You know what, this is such a big part of the community, but we have a little bit of a problem out here. The phones, they're not ringing yet. We need you guys to call in right now. Are these phones on silent? I don't think so. Come on now, 480-398-4499. And the reason why we want you to call is because the United Food Bank does so much to help people. And Mark, as you mentioned, a woman in particular who suffered a terrible injury. She was forced out of her job. She had to leave her hometown of Missouri, and she started over here in Arizona. Cheryl Prim occasionally accepts that much needed help from the United Food Bank. And Team 12's Emily Pritchard introduces us to her and how she helps use the United Food Bank's help to help others.
Cheryl Prim loves pool.
I used to play when I was a teenager.
But it's a distant second to the love she has for her grandchildren.
This is my 24-year-old grandbaby that was kissing her grandmother on my birthday, the year that I came out here in 2019. I had back surgery. I broke my back on my job, and I was not able to manage the cold weather in St. Louis, Missouri.
A journey that took her more than 1,400 miles from her grandkids. It's been more than 20 years since an on-the-job injury made it impossible for Cheryl to work. With little income, Cheryl had to rely on a little help to make ends meet.
I never knew what a food bank was. Never knew what food stamps was. When I got hurt, everything changed. So I started going to food banks and food stamps.
The food and the resources United Food Bank offers Cheryl make times like the holidays just a little easier to navigate.
I make sure to go every year, at least twice, for the Christmas and for the Thanksgiving. They gave me the honey baked ham. And I was so amazed when I called St. Louis. I'm like, oh my God, out here in Arizona, they gave us a honey baked ham. It may not seem important to a lot of people, but when you get $23 worth of food stamps, it's very important.
And Cheryl is quick to pay it forward, making sure her neighbors always have enough.
Whether I have it in my refrigerator or not, I'll make sure that somebody that needs it worse than I do is able to get it.
Always trying to be a role model for her grandkids, Cheryl says helping others is what keeps her spirits up, even when times are hard.
Other people are worse than I am, so it's no need for me to cry. I'm able to go out and help others, and that helps me because it helps me to know that I'm blessed to pass it on.
Her generosity is just so amazing. And you guys, the generosity of the community, look at all these volunteers hard at work. You can still donate to the Summer of a Million Meals campaign by calling 480-398-4499, or you can go to azmillionmeals.org. I mean, look at the energy in here. These volunteers are working so hard. They're going to fill 2,500 bags by the end of the day, and that is all in line with everything that the United Food Bank is doing. Big Red is here helping fill bags. They're trying to fill all of these bins. They get 85 bags a bin. So don't forget to donate and be part of the solution here in our community to help take a bite out of hunger alongside the United Food Bank. We're going to be here all afternoon, and we've got more from the president and CEO of the United Food Bank coming up for you in about 10 minutes. But we'll send it back to you guys.
All right, Rachel, it's a good day out there. Thank you.